Ah yes, 1994. Times were simpler, hair longer. Ace of Base's Happy Nation, The Sign, was the top-selling album in the US. Harry Styles was born. Apple computers had not yet entered their jelly bean phase, and the last Russian troops left Germany, marking, arguably, the end of the last Cold War and onset of a period of prosperity across the world. This setting saw, too, the release of the Ricoh R1S, a camera proving that, in the 90s, tiny was the new small. The R1S embodied all of the conventional 90s camera tech tropes for point-and-shoot bodies, a tiny, honestly almost tiny form. A small lens that worked well for center-framed subjects and scene photography. That hilariously useless and gimmicky letterbox panoramic mode that camera makers were addicted to, and a simple interface that provided limited control and left most of why a photo turned out well a mystery. And of course, that king of all tropes, the R1S could fit into the change pocket on your JNCO jeans. The R1S was a near unique offering too because it provided two focal lengths, a 30mm lens, and through the addition of a couple more elements behind the aperture, a 24mm lens available only in panoramic mode. The 24mm lens came in at a blisteringly slow f8, but honestly, for a camera like the R1S, that wasn't really an issue because this camera worked best with 400 ISO film. The 30mm lens, a comparatively fast f3.5, made the R1S an ideal travel camera. It was light, perfect for candid and street photography use, and kept the casual photographer taking photos without the need for lenses, a camera bag, or really anything other than a wrist strap and a couple extra rolls of film. To me, that's the genius of the R1S, and writ large, it does what the vast majority of photographers want: be small and take photos. Today, the role that the R1S played in photography is taken by the cell phone, and today's cell phones do almost exactly what the R1S did. Beyond capturing just the zeitgeist of the 90s, the R1S proved an important tenet in photography. People want a simple, small, and user-friendly camera that will take good photos of the moments they want to remember. And they don't want to know why or how it works. Simplicity is hard to master, but the R1S, it's a master of that subject.